Guys, it's the Golden Minecrafter here, bringing you another Let's Play of Minecraft in our Minecraft survival world. Let's get into it. So today we're going to start with harvesting a garden and planting up some more crops. Because outside episode, or maybe inside episode, anyways, I don't quite remember because I had some technical issues where the video stopped recording and it didn't actually record any of what happened. The world didn't even save the file, so it didn't happen, so... But I can't remember if I removed the jungle trees or not with you guys, so... Regardless, I did, so we can move them over here. And I got some more bamboo. And look at all this pumpkins and melons and... fantastic. And all that wheat, too. It's gonna be gorgeous. Telling you guys... I love it when a Minecraft garden or a real life garden fills up with tons of fresh stuff for me to harvest. It's like, yummy. Look at all the delicious melon and pumpkin and wheat. Oh, it's going to be awesome. So let's get into it. Fantastic. Yes, melons and pumpkins, huh? And you may be wondering why I'm collecting so many pumpkins and melons. Well, although they're not very good food sources, besides pumpkin pie, which is fairly decent, I can actually sell them at the farmer's market and the villagers' town for quite a bit of emeralds. So that's my plan with them. Even though I don't have a guy who can harvest, who can sell them yet, buy them from me. That's right, buy them from me. That's the right word. Yet, it's still worth stockpiling them, because when you do find the right guys, you can make a killing off of the farmers. And truly, I love that. And I'm going to start with this wheat, too. And there's more pumpkins and melons. Fantastic. I love it. Man, I broke some pumpkins, though. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to wait for them to grow up, because I have no bone meal yet. I have to get a composter system set up yet, but my garden's not full, so I have nothing to put in it yet. But eventually, when the garden gets full of wheat and stuff, I'm gonna have so many seeds. I'm probably have to make an auto composter, which is a hopper above a composter, above a chest, above another hopper into a chest, which will automatically make a ton of bone meal for us, which I love. But we're not quite there yet. That's going to require a lot of iron. So that's going to be a later game. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous melons. Sell them for emeralds. Eat them. They're just fun blocks. They do take up a lot of space in the garden, but they're well worth it. And later down the road, too, when we go to the nether, we can actually start making pumpkins and melons as an automatic farm system, which will help us gain even more resources even quicker. Love that. And look at this beautiful golden rays. Golden fields of wheat. And look at all these resources that I've managed to gather up too. There's so much melon, so much bamboo. That's going to be awesome. Which, by the way, guys, I promised you guys in the next... future episodes, next few episodes, we're going to stay in the garden, but then we are going to start working in a house. We start putting in at least the first floor, and I want to build up the second floor and the roof of it too, and get the basement maybe dug out. Get the basement structure of the house, because then later on we can design it and put more rooms into it and put more effort into it to make it look nice. But I will at least want to get the structure done, because I'm sick and tired of the monsters spawning on top of my roof. Constantly killing me and constantly causing me issues. Yeah, that's fun. Oh my goodness. So satisfying collecting all the wheat. Look at that. Gorgeous. I remind that some of them are not fully grown or not, because it just looks too gorgeous. Which all this wheat, again, would be great for money, but also would be great food source for the village. So that as I expand it, which after we get the house done, we will be expanding the villagers. I like to make a hotel, basically, where it's just a bunch of beds on the side of the wall. And it's a bigger building with a bunch of beds in it. Very basic, but it works splendidly. Rest in peace, chicken. It works quite splendidly in creating and generating a very nice, decent amount of beds and amount of villagers. Because the more villagers we get, the more farmers get, the more emeralds we can get, and the more resources we can gather up. As long with the map people, since I forget the names of them, and the armorists and the toolsmiths and whatnot to get all sorts of diamond tools. Certainly down the road, it's going to be nice. It's going to take us a while. It's going to take us a minute to get there, but you know, we're going to get there. And then we can really have fun and start building stuff like a fashion shop. When we get into armor trims, we can do a zoo. I really want to do a zoo with the animals and mobs alike, but first I have to get librarians so I can get the name tag situation. Because hostile mobs included in that: creepers, skeletons, zombies, all the different variants, drowns, husks, and whatnot. All that stuff. Really would love to get that one of these days. But that's going to be a very long-term project because I've never done it. Not to mention, too, if I want something like a gas, that's going to be even harder to get. Because basically, I got to build a giant nether portal. This is going to be really far down the systems. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It's because I just wanted to build a zoo because I love animals, I love plants in real life and in Minecraft. So, of course, I want to build a zoo. But anyways, how I would get a gas is that my plan is to build a giant nether portal, both in the real world, and in the exact same location in another, hopefully where gas spawn is building a giant nether portal that will catch them. And then just building a spear that will keep them contained. The tricky part will be, as I would have to figure out how to name tag them without it exploding the glass or killing me, which would be more concerned about escaping. So it's going to be fairly interesting to do that, but that's going to be a much later on process. One of the things we definitely want to do, maybe not on this farm chunk, because I definitely want to attach it to my house somehow, is I want to take one of the sides of my house and build a giant glass bubble and have like one of every flower in there. Have a pumpkin plant, have a melon plant, have a wheat plant, have a beetroot crop, and so on and so on. Have one of every crop / plant I can get my hands on in there. And make it like a greenhouse. It's going to be cool, because I love that concept, and it will work for reserving plants as well. Excuse me. Sorry, I had a little burp there. It will do two purposes: look beautiful and have a very fun time building it together. And it will also serve as a protector of each of the different plants, each of the different saplings and whatnot, so that I can make sure that I have them, regardless of what happens. That's going to be pretty cool, but that's going to be a little bit further down the line, because I have to get a lot of glass smelting in the furnaces, which means I have to make a lot of charcoal and I'll go mining for coal, which I probably will I will just make a bunch of charcoal out of trees. Since we have a lot of birch trees we're going to chop down anyways, I probably will just end up turning those into charcoal so I can use them for that process. And this is the end of the video, so don't forget to share, leave a like, all the good jazz, and have a golden day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.